King Charles III was honored with a colorful gift from Amazon indigenous leader Domingo Pease at a reception hosted at Buckingham Palace. Mr. Pease was pictured placing a brightly colored necklace around the king's neck, and also gave him a bracelet and a small decorated bowl. Others greeted by Charles at the reception included Environment Secretary Therese Coffey and Commonwealth Secretary Baroness Scotland. Queen Consort Camilla was unable to attend as she is still recovering from COVID, having tested positive earlier this week. The event was held to discuss the practical implementation of the Global Biodiversity Framework. According to the United Nations Environment Programme, the framework aims to address biodiversity loss, restore ecosystems and protect indigenous rights. The website adds, the plan includes concrete measures to halt and reverse nature loss, including putting 30% of the planet and 30% of degraded ecosystems under protection by 2030. The 74-year-old monarch is known for his environmental activism, and has in the past spoken up about the need to fight climate change. Charles gave a speech at the opening of the COP26 climate conference in Glasgow calling for a warlike footing to tackle the existential threat of climate change and biodiversity loss. However, since ascending the throne he has had to take a step back from expressing his views so publicly. In a speech made after the death of Queen Elizabeth, Charles said it will no longer be possible for me to give so much of my time and energies to the charities and issues for which I care so deeply. The king also met with President Andrzej Duda of Poland earlier in the day to discuss humanitarian issues in Ukraine. President Duda said in an interview before the meeting, "I know that His Majesty King Charles is very much involved in these matters. I also know that the royal family has allocated significant funds to help Ukraine and Ukrainians. So they are very active in this area. They are very sensitive and we will certainly talk about that." On Thursday the king made a solo trip to Milton Keynes to celebrate it being granted city status, however an anti-monarchy protest was also being staged by campaign group Republic. Signs reading "Not My King" were held up by the group, although royal well-wishers also showed up to greet the king with cheers. Republic said in a statement, "Instead of a pointless coronation we need a serious public debate. We believe the British public should be asked, do you want Charles or a choice? The tide is starting to turn against the monarchy and we need a serious debate about its future."